as well. Congratulations and kudos to you guys.
Absolutely. And you know what, while we're talking about events,
Okay.
I want to mention some other fun things that Friendship Circle has coming up. And like we talked about, we have a small team. We're a small, relatively small organization. We've been around for over a decade here in Richmond doing amazing work. But we also really think about the entire community. And like I said, there's amazing organizations who we all know doing great work in this space. And we are proud to partner and collaborate with as many as we possibly can on all of our events, including this one. There will be lots of other organizations participating, coming out, bringing their members. We have two events coming out that I want to mention. This coming January, it's a Sunday, January 7th. We have an event. We're partnering with the JCC for their space, and we're doing the first local Richmond Disability Expo. And what that means is think about like a car show where everything is under one roof and you can come see everything. So in the disability world, there's lots of organizations that do an expo for this, and they do a resource fair for that. And sometimes it's Henrico County or Chesterfield County or this organization. And we really wanted, and we've asked people, and it's exciting. So we're piloting this year the opportunity for all of these resources, both nonprofit and for-profit, to come under one roof from everywhere that they have resources, from birth all the way up to seniors. We don't always think of seniors as being in the disability category, but of course they are. And so bringing everything under one roof so people can come out with their family members, with their kids. If you're that sandwich generation, you're taking care of your own kids and your parents, and you want to know what else is there. And so here's an opportunity for everyone to come out. Our tables are super cheap this year. I think we're doing $100 for a nonprofit table and $200 for a for-profit table, just to have everything in one place. And so community members can come out, take a look, see what's available, and hopefully share and collaborate, because that is really what we pride ourselves on and what we hope to do. So we have an expo. We have some marketing coming out just about that soon, January 7th at the JCC. So that's one. And then the other thing, which you guys may have heard of, is our Inclusion Day at the Diamond. Hopefully I'll come on again and talk about that as we
You
get
will be
closer.
back, yes.
But just to highlight that, we got our date. So save the date, May 19th, Sunday. It's a 1 p.m. ball game with the Flying Squirrels. This is our third annual. And last year, we had our second event with them where Friendship Circle partners with them. And we actually pay to have the Diamond as fully accessible as we can possibly make it. There's obviously some issues there, and they know it and we know it, and we've worked together with them. We try to get suites donated to increase wheelchair accessible seating. We have ASL sign language interpreters. We have voice audio description. There's so many things. We have a sensory friendly gate that people can access. There's tons of stuff going on at that day. And the Flying Squirrels have been really just an amazing partner with that. And for that, we also have sponsors. We give away 10,000 free tickets in the community for people to show up on that day and be a part of it. Many who've never been to a game because they can't. It doesn't work for them. It doesn't work for their child or for themselves. They can't sit. They have sensory conditions that preclude them. And so this is a day that has been amazing. And last year, our second one was one of the most attended ball games of the entire season. We had almost 8,000 people at that game. And normally the Squirrels get somewhere between 6,000 and up. One of the most highly attended games was last year.
One of the things, so when you were here before, you talked about the bags that you're giving away, and it is something when, the Squirrels always are great partners, and they really make it accessible so the families who can't come because of challenges, all of a sudden this day, you guys, when you say you think of everything, you guys think of everything. And what you do is you learn as you go along. So Sensory Day at the Diamond, no, it's not Sensory Day.
Inclusion Day.
Inclusion Day at the Diamond. But we are really being sensitive to people's needs and issues.
Yes.
All right, so Dr. Sarah is here. Any last parting words of wisdom for us?
You know what? Thank you for asking. Two things. One is I want to just highlight again this coming Sunday, November 19th, 1 to 3 p.m., the third annual Friendship Circle Walk and Roll. Come on out, bring your friends, bring your family. Really join us. Come just have a great day. So that's one. And the second thing I want to say is that when we talk about mental health, Friendship Circle, we don't highlight that as much, but we know that mental health for everyone is obviously something that we all need to get better at and continuously work on. And I want to add that when we all can understand better after the pandemic and when we felt isolated, when we feel alone, that everything is harder, right? Days are hard on a good day. Sometimes things can be hard.